Welcome back, my people. Welcome to the Unfiltered Empire. We're back with our series on how to reprogram our mind. This is the most important part. Staying consistent and overcoming setbacks. Trust me, things are not going to go the way you want it to go on this journey of reprogramming your mind. Things are gonna pop up. Them speed bumps we talked about in the last episode, they're gonna pop up. People are gonna pop up. You can never underestimate people. People are gonna throw curveballs at you every single day. And a bunch of different challenges are gonna pop up in your life. But in this episode, we're gonna talk about how and what strategies, how to implement and what strategies to implement to get over these setbacks. Because nothing's really a setback. It's just a lesson you had to go through to learn because you're gonna get farther than anyone else. It's just that lesson might have hurt a little bit, just like we talked about earlier. The speed bump, you hit the car, you shut up for a little bit because you're like, damn, something might be broken. But then you realize 5 minutes later, the car's still running perfectly fine. You're on the road still, you're going straight. So things are going to happen. On this journey of changing your mind is going to want to fight you. Your mind's not just going to be like, all right, we're changing. Cool, let's change. What do you want to do? No. Your mind's gonna be like, nah, bro, let's go back to this old habit we had. We've been doing this for years. This is what I like. I like this way of living. Don't change this. Why are you changing for this? Bro, we like this. But you know deep down we're changing because your mind wants to tell you that, but you know differently. Hey, nah. We need to be on a different path. So every time, you think of going back to an old way, you think of doing something that was the old you, something pops up that makes you want to go back to the old version of you. Remember, 6 deep breaths reset your thought process. Six. 6 deep breaths will reset your thought process. Literally. Try it. Try it right now. You're naturally going to think clearer after 6 deep breaths. I promise you. Your body is going to naturally shift quickly like that. It's a hack. That's one of the biggest keys I've had to learn. And, some people, especially if you're about to get into an argument, someone's talking reckless to you, taking 6 deep breaths right in front of someone, you might be like, bro, what's this dude doing? What's this girl doing? Because they don't know. But it's better than you just reacting. And then after you react, you're like, what was I doing? Why did I do that? Like I went back to the old version of me. I've been trying to change. No, it's okay. We're going to take deep breaths because now we're rewiring our mind. So now we know how to control our mind because we've done the visualizations, we've done the affirmations, we've done all the mindset shifts that we needed to do. So now everything now is just action, 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 action. And it's just continuous. You're always going to be rewiring your mind the rest of your life. I'm rewiring my mind right now as I continue going. So it's not like we're doing this one time and we're going to stop and everything's good. So that's why these quick little tips like breath work, like just taking a moment of solidarity and just relaxing for 1 second. Like, hold on. That's the hardest thing to do when your tempers are flaring. Frequencies. I promise you, frequencies are your best friend. When something is happening, when things are getting rough, when you feel like, oh my goodness, I'm about to relapse. Oh, I'm about to go do something I didn't want to. Oh, like I don't like that. I don't like this. I'm about to go back to this way. Listen to mindfulness frequencies. 432 hertz, 666 hertz. All these hertz of frequencies rewire your mind because then it's a mood. You know how when you watch a horror movie and they have the sound in the background, that's frequencies to induce fear into your body. Frequencies are key in this life. You listen to rap music, if you listen to Young Boy, you listen to Dirk or anything like that, and you're on the road, you start speeding. You feel me? Like I know you feel me. You listen to Jamaican. I'm Jamaican, so I listen to Jamaican music. I'm listening to some dancehall. Oh my goodness! The speed limit might be 40. I might be going 80 because I feel the music. The music is I feel it. Frequencies. Imagine now we're rewiring our brain. So now we're going to listen to different frequencies now. We're not gonna go listen to rap music. For my ladies, we're not gonna go listen to Glorilla and Sexy Red and all of that. Because those frequencies are gonna make you want to go relapse and do what you wanted to do before. And that's the hardest part. So some steps is our breath, 6 deep breaths. Promise you, rewire the whole mind. Then frequencies. What type of sounds are we hearing? If we hear peaceful sounds, I promise you, your mind's gonna go back to that natural peaceful state of thinking everything through. So frequencies is huge, huge, especially when things hit you that you don't expect. Money, life, your relationship, your family, things can hit out of nowhere. But the way you combat these problems is with the things you do to regulate your mind back to one, that godlike body. Because you're never supposed to stress in this life. There's no reason to stress. I don't stress. I could be going through a situation that's crazy. I am right now, actually. But I'm not going to stress. I'm going to let myself come to heaven, come to earth. I'm going to let myself come back to earth. I'm going to think about the worst case scenario and the best case scenario. Because then I'm giving myself a plan. I'm giving myself a structured framework, just like we're doing for our brain. And then I'm gonna think to myself, now, what do I need to do actionably to help me with this situation? Feel me? Because I know if I just sit here and stress, the situation is not gonna get any better. And then we are reprogramming our mind, so we know that stress is gonna lead to sickness. Stressing leads to everything negative for the body. Nothing positive comes out of stressing. So I don't care how bad the situation is, you're not gonna catch me stressing. That's rewiring, because before I would stress my ass off. When money problems hit, I'm like, oh my goodness, how now, oh my god, like, no. Okay, this situation happened. Here are my options, here's what's on the table. What am I gonna do moving forward? I'm gonna radically think about all my choices of actions. I'm gonna pick the best one because nothing's just gonna pop, poof, and disappear out of nowhere. So I have to pick something to do. Then I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna see the outcome of that action and then rewire myself to see what I gotta do from there. Everything's just a consistency based movement. Don't stress. Trust me, man. These things are gonna happen. Things are gonna pop up in life while you're changing. People are going to test the shit out of you, especially people you change in front of. They're going to test you. They're going to think that, oh, you're better than us. Oh, you are you changing? All right, we're gonna do something. Let me see the new. Let me see if you're gonna stay strong. Trust me. Nothing can phase you because you're rewiring your mind. You know how powerful of a human being you have to be to rewire your mind? So nothing phases you. Nothing phases me. I'm gonna find joy in everything. Promise you. You have to. We live an abundant, joyful life. Obviously, there's some situations that you cannot find joy in. We're not gonna talk about those situations, but if you know, you know, and obviously I can't be talking about that because there's no joy in anything like that. But in most situations in life, man, look, I take it on the chin, I figure out how I'm gonna move forward, and I just move forward. Because that's the only option. The only option is moving forward. I've moved forward so far that my mind is thinking like that now. Why would I stop now? I'm gonna keep going, right? I'm gonna keep going and changing my mind because that's what I need to do. That's my power. My power is changing my mind. That's what we're teaching each other. That's what we're showing each other that we can do. People ask this question: how do I keep going when I feel like giving up? You have to realize it's just a feeling. Trust me, it's just a feeling. You're gonna feel like giving up, bro. You're gonna feel like giving up, queen. You're gonna feel like giving up. Naturally. Your mind's gonna want to give up at times, especially when something gets hard. But it's that inner conscience in you that knows you want that great future that you deserve, that's gonna keep you going and not give up. Because if you give up, you know where you're gonna end if you give up? Back to where you started. And then we gotta restart, we gotta redo the whole program, which it's if it happens, it happens. We're gonna restart, we're gonna redo the whole program. But why? Why go through that? Why allow that to happen to you? You're a powerful human being. Feeling is just an emotion, right? It's just an emotion. So you gotta power through it because you are powerful. So since you're powerful, we're gonna use our power and power through this because things are going to happen. Hiccups are going to hit. Then speed bumps, it might pop a tire. You might get a flat. You might have to go replace the engine. But the car is still going to keep going after we're done working on what we gotta work on. Trust me, no one's perfect. The journey to getting where you're trying to go is not gonna be perfect. But if you keep the right mindset, which we're going to do from changing our mind and rewiring our mind, you realize nothing can stop you. The world is my oyster. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm not dead. I'm alive still. Nothing's stopping me. So I wanted to let you know that. In the last part of this, we're just gonna throw two into one. I want you to embrace your new reality, man. You're changing. You're different than most people. Most people don't understand you. They don't know why you're like how you are because they're in their old programming. Their programming is different than your programming. That's the part of changing that's uncomfortable. Especially, I feel that a lot nowadays. I'm very misunderstood. People don't understand me at all, which is okay. I don't need to be understood by everybody. But it's because I reprogrammed my mind. When I was programmed a certain way, everybody understood me. Like everybody knew what I was about to do. Everybody knew. No, but now that I reprogram my mind in front of everyone, like, oh shit, this dude's actually. I don't want to call him smart because I don't want to give him too much props, but he's different, and it looks like the difference working for him. And the reason why they think that and they're gonna say that is because I'm embracing my difference. I'm embracing being different, bro. I'm embracing knowing that I just did a powerful step and I'm gonna continue doing this powerful step for the rest of my life. I am not obligated to be the same person I was 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna keep changing for the better. And then my mind is building the framework out to get me to that better situation. That's that, man. Like you're gonna see the results. You're gonna see some results. You're going to see some results. I can promise you that. You're going to see results in your body. You're going to see results in people around you. For my guys, you're going to see results in these females. They're going to love you because of your mind, not because of I'm an athlete, not because I play basketball, not because I'm 6'5". Like shit, I got a lot of tendencies that they like, but they're going to love me for my mind because every time you come around me, it's a new perspective of growth. So what do you think that's going to do to your life? It's going to help you grow even faster as well. See, people hate on each other when they see growth in someone else that they're not getting, instead of embracing the other person and their growth so they can learn how to grow themselves. Stop hating so much. Don't hate. Don't ask me either. Just observe. I'm obviously doing something right if my body's getting better, my mind's getting better, my mind is getting something. I'm doing something right. So don't hate. Observe and take notes. Because that's what a lot of people don't want to hear because it sounds arrogant, but that's real shit. Observe and take notes. Just like you're in class and the teacher's teaching you something, you have your notebook out and you're writing things down. That's exactly what I had to do to get a higher level in life. I watched people at higher levels than me and I observed what they did. I wrote it down, I took mental notes, and I did the same shit in real life in my own way. So I'm embracing the change because I worked so damn hard to change. The journey's not easy. We just went through 5 different steps and 5 different parts of how that journey's not easy. So I'm gonna embrace every day out of this journey that I'm living it because I know I'm doing the hard shit that you are not doing. And you can't beat me. Because I'm not in competition with you, I'm in competition with myself and the own version of myself. So you'll never be able to beat me. I'm always gonna be the winner because I'm beating myself. Because I'm at a higher level every day. You have to embrace this change. See where the world is going. You have to change at this point. If you stay the same, cool. Cool. But you're gonna hate your life in the next couple of years. Or you're gonna be very comfortable and you're going to live the way you live. You're going to be around the same people for the rest of your life. You're going to wonder why these things are happening to you. You're going to wonder Why can't you be this person that you see on social media? Why can't you be this person that's in a nice, happy, loving relationship? You can't be that because you don't want to be that. You can't change. And until you change, you ain't going to experience that. How do I fully embrace the changes I've made? That was simply answered a while ago. Just be you, because the new you is amazing. Better than the old you. So that's how you really embrace it. Just be yourself. People are not going to like it. They're going to be intimidated by you. They're going to be intimidated by you questioning things that they're saying. That's all part of your new programming, to question every damn thing. You have to. You see how kids question everything? You tell a kid to do something, kid will be like, why? Or why should I do that? What does that do? Why does that questioning stop as you get older? Because of your programming. You're just so okay with everything. Now we're rewiring our mind to where we're going to question everything again. Because nothing's going to stop me from learning the truth. That's part of my programming now. My programming is truth-based. I don't care about your emotions. I don't care about my own emotions. I'm not going to use my emotions to answer questions with you no more. I need to know the truth, because in reality, the truth is what's out there. You can hide in your lies, you can hide in your feelings, you can hide in all that extra shit. But the truth is everything. Always remember that. The truth is everything. I'm grateful that you're on this journey of reprogramming your mind. And I'm grateful you're taking the journey with me, because I'm also reprogramming my mind. We are powerful human beings, man. Don't forget, visualize what you want. These affirmations are key. Say what you want. Say who you are. You are powerful. You're strong. Take these small actionable steps and watch the biggest change in your life happen. You're worthy of it, and it will come to you. You just have to embrace it coming to you. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be so fun when you get started. I'm Mello. This is the Unfiltered Empire. We're taking this globally. This is going to be one of the biggest networks in the world. And I just thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for tapping in with me. You're on your journey to greatness. I'm on my journey to greatness, and we're going to get there over time. Consistent work. All I ask is subscribe. All I ask is a like. Appreciate you watching this video. Peace.